Look at that. This is kind of a strange new sight for us. I mean, seriously, man. Weeks upon weeks waiting for new Corvettes to be delivered. Here we go. Just like that, we're busy again. This is a great sight. Somewhat of a good conversation finally when it comes to Corvette. Welcome you guys to what is going to be, what was kind of supposed to be a marketing update. This is the day that we get from Chevrolet allocations and so forth coming for Corvette. And here's the report that I got. Look it up on my phone here real quick. So I don't have, in this memo from Chevy talking about any orders being placed and released this month, there's no information on Corvette. However, we do have, if you want, information on Silverado, Tahoe, Suburban, Bolt EV, Bolt EUV, Trax, Trailblazer. Then the new Chevy Trax is really a neat vehicle. A great value. I like that thing. Equinox and Blazer. Nothing mentioned. Why on Corvette? I need that to share with you guys. It kind of gives us an idea of the pulse of what's going on from the manufacturing standpoint. So what we can do, what we can't do when it comes to retail for you guys. Again, we got no information. So talk about flying from the seat of your pants. That's where we're at right now. So hang on, man. I got to enjoy this just for a second. We're getting some 24s and my last here at the dealership. There's one more to go at the National Corvette Museum, but at the dealership, that is our last that we've been waiting. What? I've been complaining forever. The last 23 freaking Z06. Thank you to my friend, my customer Tom, right here in Ohio. So basically, with all the cars we all know, Corvette bloggers shared it. I've known for a long time before that story broke, and I didn't want to add to the drama of Corvette, so I said nothing. I hinted to some stuff, but I didn't say anything in detail. All those cars, and there's still a freaking ton waiting to ship. Seeing a whole truckload come in today is actually good news that things are moving forward. And for me right now, things are very unsettled, not just with Corvette, but our world. Let's face it, I've got tunnel vision, man. From sun up to sundown is you and this car, and I've got blinders on to what's going on, and the world is just going crazy. So I'm just kind of praying for some peace, just basically good things to start happening for everybody, because life is just too short. And that's what makes a car like this so special, when you can get to this point and get the car. And if you've got a car and it's sitting in your garage, what we talk about on this channel, if you're new here, you're going to see that all the time. I encourage you guys, I'm sorry, there's bugs flying around here. Don't let it sit. Don't waste another day. Get in your car, drive it, and enjoy it. And go, wow, this really is something special. This really is something cool. And it's neat for the new people coming to the marketplace because they love the car. But what I'm hearing, because I've been selling this car for almost 29 years now, is past Corvette clients, when they get into the C8, some of these guys were the naysayers. They're like, you know what, Rick? I'm driving this car more now than I ever did my previous Corvettes because I want to. I'm just so impressed at how far the car's come. So again, just a good positive message for those of you waiting for C8. It's worth the wait. And if you have one, please enjoy it. Please drive it. Watch where I'm walking here. I don't want to be stepping in something that you won't be able to smell, but you know what I'm saying? So market-wise, we don't have a clue what the pulse is for Corvette ordering. Although I do have the allocation quantities for Corvette. I'm not sure, I gotta look again, if there's an ERAY and Z06s for next week. So we know estimated ships, we're gonna have allocations to facilitate, tag, and send to the plant for build next week. What we don't know is the constraints. So we can kind of get some of you guys lined up, but we don't know, and I'm expecting to because of all the carbon fiber fallout right now. If you're looking for Z07 and carbon fiber wheels, I anticipate that not being available, but that changes in real time, and it changes month over month as far as constraints. What you can get, what you can't get, or what you can get in limited quantities. We'll have that report for you guys next Thursday. And yeah, I want to stand here and for myself, and really for my customer who's been so understanding and has turned into a good friend and not just a good customer, as his freaking Z06 fires up here on its delivery at Coughlin Chevrolet in Pataskala, Ohio. Now things are weird right now in the market for Corvette. People's like, oh, it's over, the market's down. Things are always down this time of the year. Relax. Again, let's not add to the drama. That's the market. Dip-diddy-do. It's a freaking roller coaster every year. And guess what? It's the same every year. Get a little peak around February, March. It goes all the way up to about June, July. She starts to slide down after Labor Day. Well, hang on, here we go. And then we get into October, November. But guess what? It's not snowing in Florida, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. So I'm good, man. God bless the internet. Let's roll. Everybody is freak out. Oh, it's over now. Okay, whatever. I got a couple of cars that are available. I posted one that was not my customer order, but it was a back out. Again, life happens, things happen, we understand that. So I'm excited to have an opportunity. I got a Rapid Blue Z51 Coupe. I also have a non-Z51 Red Mist Coupe. If you want information on that, and you're interested in buying something right now, rather than, to now, rather than later, contact me. Information's up on the screen. You can email me or text me. Please understand that the phone is blowing up. A lot of people have a lot of questions. Even to the, and I, to my credit, can I just say this real quick? A lot of you guys know. Let me just get this off my chest. I do a lot you don't even see on the channel. What I call Corvette charity. Helping people, advising people, consulting, giving advice. I still have a bunch of customers that I need to take care of because that's what takes care of Ricky, right? So I do all I can. I can't get to everybody. And if you can't, all of a sudden people, I don't want to say that. If I can't get to them, you can fill in the blank. Anyways, I had a guy call the other day, got the call, and it's so difficult. The quick questions, as I say, turn into 10, 40. There's such a, I know there's such a, one of the reasons I do the channel, there's such a need and a desire for information. And because I'm an enthusiast, I'm a pretty knowledgeable guy, and I've been doing this for a long time, so I got a great tenure, people will say, hey, let me reach that guy. I hear about that guy. Let me call him. I'm just so sick and tired of my deal. I gotta call that guy. So I get where you guys are coming from. But when I get your call, all right, let's get ready to start it. When I get your call, and here's a scenario that I'm referring to as I get to the point, right? Okay. I told you guys I just love talking to you. Guy calls, answers the phone. He goes, hey, I'm getting ready to order a red mist car with adrenaline red interior. My dealer says I can't order that. I can do it on the configure. Can you please tell me how to do that? I said, well, look, I could probably get you an allocation. So I'm a salesman. I got to reach for the deal. Okay, it's like, wait a minute, I don't like working for free. It's like, well, I got to reach for the deal. Say, hey, man, it's unfortunate you're being treated like that. Very informed. Like, go through the whole car with you, make some suggestions, make sure you got it ordered just the right way, and your anticipation for what you want out of the car, performance, handling, and aesthetics is going to be that way. So I'd like to do business with you. I said, because you can get that. And I said, it's unfortunate, I go on and on and on and on. So basically, he gets mad because I won't tell him, how do you do that? And I said, dude, this is what I do for a living. If you're being treated like that, your dealers pushed you away, not helping you, and you're seeking specialists such as myself and others that do this nationwide, why not order with one of those guys? 80% of what I do is out of state. Then the guy starts screaming and cussing at me. I don't know what the effing problem is, you're an a-hole, blah, 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 blah. Can't you just tell me how to order the car so I can call my dealership so I can tell him how to order the car for me? What's the big deal? All right. Oh, so then I told him because I'm an idiot. I said, hey, check the box D30, order the car and be done with it. Really, are you happy now, dude? I mean, really? That's the market, though. That's the market. So I don't mind the Corvette charity and helping. I do understand, again, one of the whole premise I did this is to put myself in that light, but I don't want to get kicked in the privates because I can't help you help your dealership sell you a car. I'm not on a salary, not with Chevrolet, and I've probably, to my own credit, I've probably sold more cars than I can count indirectly, probably more than I'll ever know. Yeah! Did you hear that, man? Damn it. I gotta get over here. But that's because of my commitment really to the car and ultimately to you guys. And that's why I told you all that crap. I don't mind helping people. I do all I can. Can I get to everyone? No, I can't. It's been a stressful couple of months, man. But like I said, we're gonna get really, really busy right now. Then it'll probably stop again before the end of the year. The strike crap going on is really going to affect us. To what degree, we don't know. Parts might nip us in the butt before we even get to Bowling Green going on strike, if that ever happens. Tom, I'm sorry, I'll stop talking so you can enjoy this. Yeah. This is how they come in. You know, this car on this top rack reminds me of a story. I've got all kinds of situations I've never told you guys. Maybe I'll tell this story. This will blow your mind. You know what? I think it will. Hang on. You guys want a good story? Okay. Chevy's gonna go, I can't believe you said that. Yeah, well, get ready. See how it's coming down off this top rack? That's the premise of the story here in just a second. I'm laughing at myself right now because I can't believe I'm actually going to tell you this. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. Ricky's been a little direct lately. That's what my grandfather taught me. Because, Rick, people won't always like what you got to say. Just tell them like it is. Have an adult conversation. Be nice, but be firm. Oh, wow. Yes. White with the adrenaline red dipped interior. Oh, my God, Tom, do you know how to order a car? Man, does that look great? Woo, baby. Front lift and everything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Story time real quick before we go. This was supposed to be like a really quick video. Right. If you give me the camera and it's on, man, I hope to get one of those one day. Anyway, you give me the camera and it's on, it's over. Okay, so anyways, top rack, this was in 2020. Kind of the first couple of shipments. We see a lot of the same drivers, but we were seeing a lot of new drivers, and that's the point of the story. Guy's got a car up here. In fact, I think it was my first Zeus Bronze. Anyways, the point being, he's going to take it off the rack. This other rack has got to be, oh gosh, guys, it had to have been 10, 12 inches apart. So I walked back, we're getting a whole truckload, so I walked back, and it was the last car, incidentally, on the truck. And I walk back, and I go, dude, what are you doing? So 10, 12 inches, he's stacking foam blocks from the bottom rack to the top rack. I said, dude, what are you doing? You're gonna drive the car right off. The foam blocks are doing nothing. You're gonna drive off 12 inches. He says, man, I can't get that top rack to come down anymore. I don't know what to do. I said, dude, I'm not a trucker. Can I make a suggestion? Does that bottom rack, does it come up anymore? He says, oh man, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Oh my God, that's like, oh. Oh my God. I've been hanging on to that story for 4 years, man. Oh. That's your market update. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed the candid conversation and allow me to vent just a little bit with you guys and just open up with you guys because that means a lot to me. That's how we're going to continue to build the relationships in person, to do business on this channel. I want you to count on it, rely on it. I appreciate you counting on me, and I am doing all I can as one guy. So thank you for that understanding, seriously. And I don't mind helping people that aren't buying cars from me directly, because my whole focus has been beyond that, has been big picture, has been Corvette community. You know, that's why when I first got in the business in '95, I said, you know, I'm watching people come in, one more story, watching people come into the dealership, and by then I already knew I wanted to be a Corvette specialist. I didn't want to be a car salesman. And I would see people walk in looking to buy a Corvette, and they'd get the kid that didn't know anything, that, you know, his first day on the job. And their faces, you could see their faces and just disappointed. You know, it's like, you know, back then the era was you're waiting 20, 30 years to get a car. Of course, that has now changed drastically, but I could see that. I'm like, there's really, I knew that, you know, because I'm a reader of people and personalities and all that, and I just knew that there's a need for a specialist to focus on this customer and this car. People want to be properly informed. And as an enthusiast, and now proud to be an owner, I can share so much with you guys. And I'm excited about that, and I'm thankful at the opportunity, and I'm thankful for you guys watching this channel. Please subscribe, thumbs up this video, make comments down below, good, bad, whatever. I'm up for some constructive criticism. That's how I learn, and that's how I want to continue to get better for the things that we provide for you guys. But I do take this serious. I wouldn't be standing here right now getting eat up by bugs or whatever the heck's going on. I wouldn't be standing here right now just having the conversation and opening up in the manner in which I do. Fair? Cool. You guys are awesome. We're going to do something on Sunday. We always do our Coffee with Conti show. My gosh, do I have all kinds of things filmed in a can. If you do have an SD card from the event we did last weekend, please send that to me. Address is up on the screen. I will rip it and I will go ahead and get it back to you right away. Jerry, thank you for yours. Scott, thanks for yours. I haven't looked at mine yet, but we're getting different views of that drive, and the one situation that turned out to be a blessing in disguise. You guys are gonna laugh your asses off when I tell you about this. Some of you already know, but you're gonna go, oh my gosh. And they're like, you talked about that on the channel? Yeah, man, why not? I told you it is what it is. Thanks again for the support. I can continue to go on. All right, I got a lot of work to do, man. Take it easy, seriously, guys. Okay, before we actually go, they are scattered about, but let's do a quick walk by of some of the cars. Well, you can't see this GMC's in the way here. We got a black coupe there, yellow coupe over there. Here's the beautiful white Z06. Oh, man. And there's the wheels. Oh, my gosh, I love those wheels. Yes. Got ourselves a white coupe over here. Oh, here, new Riptide Blue. It's not in the sun, but I like it. Probably be here for a couple of days if you're in the Pataskala, Ohio area to see this. Again, of the same tone of Elkhart, a little lighter, a little brighter, and that's a win, man. I like that. These are done, getting ready to go. Here's the one I posted on Instagram. Beautiful rapid blue with the tension blue interior. Good past customer in Wisconsin getting this car. Love these wheels. Oh my gosh, they look perfect with the ceramic gray and the two-tone gray interior and a hardtop convertible and the Stinger. Look at the Stinger. That's perfect, man. Local customer right here with red mist. Okay, got to edit what you're going to watch right now. Or you already did watch it. Thanks again.